Becoming king of the hill just became a lot harder. Hi, I'm Tom, and this is H1Z1, King of the Kill. Now before we begin, I would like to say that the big project I'm working on takes a lot longer than I initially expected. So I'm making a review to keep everyone satisfied. But let's take a look here, because we have a really interesting game on our hands. A King of the Hill multiplayer only open world third and first person shooter with crate drop systems. Now that sounds like a recipe for a disaster, but it's quite far away from that. Let's dive in. Well, the recipe for disaster I just wrote isn't actually a disaster. The concept works exactly how it's supposed to. Allow me to paint you a picture of how an average game in H1Z1 will look like. You parachute in with 150 to about 200 people, spread around a 100 square kilometer map, trying to find a good space to land and scavenge, and this is critical. You can go to a big town area where there'll surely be a lot of supplies, but you also find a lot of enemies who have the same idea. Or you can go somewhere remote, where there will not likely be a lot of enemies, but also not likely a lot of guns and medical supplies to keep you alive when you get shot. The second plan is a smart one if you want to survive for the first few minutes, but when someone rolls up in a drivable car and arrives at your doorstep, you can expect them to donate a bullet right through your head. If you did find a good space to land, get some supplies and manage to keep the enemy at bay, or just outright kill him, you can check the map for a safe zone, because what H1Z1 did smartly to prevent camping is toxic gas that rolls in from all sides. You can check your map for the safe zone, but that is only safe for a reasonable amount of time, before the zone shrinks and you are becoming ever so closely to your foes. Now the gas won't kill you instantly, it just damages you over time. But the longer you will stand in it, the more damage it'll do. So mind where you're going. And don't give me the "oh, I forgot where the gas was coming" talk, because, well, the warning noises, they will make you never forget. Oké, ik ben het huis aan de overkant. As the safe zone grows smaller and smaller, supply drops will be thrown in to spice things up a bit, with things like ghillie suits that make you hard to spot, or sniper rifles with extreme one-hit potential. But the crate is guarded with carpet bombs ever so often, so look out for those, and not to mention the other enemies it will attract. At the end, the circle of non-toxic gas will be around 100 meters in diameter, and only one person will be not shot in the face and be crowned King of the Kill! That's about what a normal game looks like. Now, what I also love about this game is the fact that you can play with a co-op and with either one buddy or 4 other mates. Mainly because I'm really shit at the game myself. Nee, mijn rug! Oh, kut jongen.
Die buiten stonden.
What? Kom op.
Oh nee toch?
Nee!
Ah,
Fuck! Oh, het waren er 2! Fuck, nee! Nee! What? Ah, fuck, nee! What? My roommate and I got pretty far sometimes, but we haven't won one game yet, so wish me luck next time. Now the biggest and pretty much only negative that this game has is that it's not optimized at all. Now I get that a map of 100 square kilometers is going to get me some lower frame rates, but this is absurd. I could go as low as 28 in the inner city, and I even lowered my render distance to half the maximum distance, and it did jack shit for me. There were also some game glitches with me falling through the map or me needing to delete my game account because the game got into an infinite loading circle. And the only solution the internet found was to delete your account and start over. Luckily for me, there wasn't much to lose, but it shouldn't happen in the first place. Also, this is not really an optimization part, but kinda. The animations look pretty basic, and as soon as you start playing, you will see for yourself. And of course there's loot crates, and I don't think I need to tell you how much I hate those. The gun balance is another thing, although this is pretty much me and my aim being bad, but headshots are insane. One shot in the head will always kill you if you're not wearing a helmet, and even if you are, it is 2 shots in the head that will kill you instantly. Now I'm not saying that this is necessarily a bad thing, but I think you should know this before going in. You will die. Fast. So buckle up. Now H1Z1 is a great fun game, but it still has quite a way to go to become a game that everyone has to play. The gameplay is addicting as hell, but there are still those crappy bugs and glitches from preventing it to become absolutely phenomenal. The game only cost 20 bucks, and I have to say I'm pretty okay with that. I bought it when it was on sale for 10 bucks, but I still think it's worth the full 20, nonetheless. And there are games that are way worse than H1Z1, and it really makes it a no-brainer to at least try it out when you have some spare money left. So I will say that H1Z1 is definitely worth the money.